What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, people? It's your boy JFK. We live and direct, flying your lane television. You know we be all over the place, man. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. You know it's Sunday. You know everybody getting ready for that good work week. All my grinders, y'all. Some of y'all don't get days off. You know them hustlers. You know what I'm saying? But what's up with y'all, man? Academics, man. Academics, what's good, bro? You don't like women or something? Every time I turn around, you in beef with a woman, bro. Like you in a male sport. Mostly like in the hip hop, it's mostly like a male dominated sport. But some way, somehow, academics always finds himself beefing with women, bro. Like that give me Mook vibes. Like you don't like women or something, bro. Like what's good? You beefing with Treasure Wilson? You got Cam and Mace on the show. But you beefing with Treasure Wilson. Feel me? This is what I'm saying. In a male dominated sport, bro, I know it's a lot of females in hip hop. I know this, but I really think that hip hop is like really male dominated. And this dude somehow always found himself in beef with women. I remember it was a video of him yelling at a Spanish chick. Look, she looked Spanish. I don't know if she was, but like, bro, like you weird, bro. Sad thing about academics is he's our culture, but he's a culture vulture, bro. To me, academics is just as like Vlad. To me, he's just like Vlad because he don't have no love for the culture, but he eats off it. Bro, you could tell when somebody love the culture and when they just eating off it. This is my problem with Vlad. Vlad don't love the culture. He just knows he can make money off of it. And that's another thing too, like, y'all let this Jewish dude come in our culture and take over interviews. Now, all y'all want to interview now. Like, what's up with that? Y'all let Vlad come into our culture, bro. Take over interviewing. He has the power to say, yo, you see these dudes copying me? From the Gillian Wallows to the everybody that's just interviewing people. Nori, it's mad people. Shannon Sharp. Like all they doing what Vlad been doing. But he's not the culture though. I don't care how many interviews he got. I don't care how many shows he done that he's claimed to be a DJ or whatnot. Whatever. He's, to me, the biggest culture vulture in the world. And to me, people that do business with him, y'all look worse than him, bro. And a lot of y'all do it because that's y'all way to make money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't probably making that much bread right now. You really don't have choice but to do a Vlad interview. I feel like y'all is a part of the problem, bro. Like the one thing I don't like we too nice when it comes to other cultures. Like we'll let other nationalities into our culture, but we won't let our own nationality strive in the culture. Everybody set back and let Vlad get people locked up, have people saying shit that he know they was going to incriminate themselves, which they was dumb enough to say all of that in an interview. But Vlad didn't even have the decency to block it out or edit it out or nothing. So that do make him look just as guilty and dumb as they do. You feel what I'm saying? Academics sat back and made all that money off them kids dying, bro. He really came up off reporting them kids dying in Chicago, bro. That's really how he came up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch him to keep up on this P Diddy case because it's not televised, and I know Vlad. I know academics be definitely getting the info. He's like the police. I just want to know how you always end up in beef with females, bro. That don't look good on your jacket, bro. Like that's your MO. Academics, that's your MO, beefing with women? Because it seems like that's what you do, bro. I don't see you beefing with no, like the only men I seen you beef with was like Meek Mill. Nah, I mean, you beef with Meek Mill. But it never was in person. We only seen you and Meek Mill beef online. I done seen you literally yell at females, like literally all up in their grill, all of that. Then you got females on saying you R-worded them, you and your mans back in 2020, and then it popped back up last year. I think it be pop. See, I think that's what they gonna hold over your head, Academics. That little R charge you got with that girl, you and your man, you said, oh, I walked in the room, my man's ran the train on her, and she said y'all R-worded her. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hold that over your head. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do what they ask you to do, then they gonna keep Shorty paid. They probably gonna give her a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Keep her shut, keep her quiet. But as soon as you choose not to follow the rules, that's when that shit probably gonna pop back up. That's what they gonna hold over your head. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You a bum. But hold up, what else we gonna? Shannon Sharp. Oh my fucking God, bro. That girl look like she about, I know she 19, but boy, that girl look 15, bro. Damn, your old ass like fucking kids, bro. Why you people so weird, bro? Bro, when I seen that girl, I'm like, bro, I know she 19, but man, that girl look like she, like, if you look at her, bro, her body is shaped like she's 12, damn near. And you like that, Shannon Sharp? Damn, bro, the conversation you was having on the phone with her. Sad thing about it is, Cat Williams and Monique warned you, bro. Like, you ain't see how they got Jonathan Majors? He ain't even King the Conqueror no more. I don't know what's up with you dudes, man. You know what I mean? All these nice Spanish. And then, the thing is, you don't even go and get the right type of Caucasian chick. You get the one that look like she about to set you up. That girl look like she about to set you up. Bro, she like 12. I wouldn't even feel comfortable riding around with her. You know what I'm saying, bro? She look 12. I feel like we get pulled over. They gonna be like, bro, what are you doing with this little kid? This little white girl in the car. Like, what? Shannon Sharp is out here bugging the fuck out, bro. We ready. I think us from the black delegation, I think we're getting ready to trade Shannon Sharp ass. We don't even want none of y'all. Y'all could just take that motherfucker because he's bugging. And he been bugging since what was that, last year? See, on the low with Shannon Sharp, we literally watching him go through his Illuminati humiliation ritual. Remember, I know that interview is popular right now with Nori talking about the doors, but see, he ain't talk about all the doors. See, it's a sacrifice door, it's a homo door, and then it's the ritual door. Know what I mean? Now, all of that shit is rituals anyway. But some people don't go through humiliation rituals. They go through sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? See, the ones that ain't sacrificed nobody, them the ones that's gonna go through humiliation rituals a lot. Like, I think that's the route Drake took. Because nobody around Drake ever passed away. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never heard of nobody passing away around him. But I always see bullshit happening to him. Like, even this shit with Kendrick right now, that could have been his humiliation, another humiliation ritual. I'm telling you. I think one of the first humiliation rituals Drake had to go through was when T.I. people pissed on him. Like, the nigga was over the bench. Like, Drake was on the floor, on the first floor. Old boy was on the second floor on the balcony. They said the nigga pissed on Drake. I think that was one of them right there. Then Diddy slapped the nigga at the club. He ain't do nothing. That's another humiliation ritual. Come on now. What's the most, like, a man slapping another man? That's worse than humiliation. Like, god damn, that's almost like taking a nigga manhood. Like, like what? Getting slapped and in public in the club? Oh my god, that is like crazy work. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the route Drizzy took, the humiliation route instead of the sacrifice route. This is what Shannon Sharpe is doing. Notice, bro, just last year, he was live having sex with some chick sounding like a whole gorilla from Caesar and all them Planet of the Apes and shit. Talking about he made a mistake, bro. How you make a mistake and press all those buttons? You know how many buttons you got to do to go? First of all, you got to find Instagram on your phone, press it, then you got to press live, then you got to hit the record button. So them mad steps you got to do for it to be a mistake. And the way the phone was laying, like the phone was right next to them, but it was just facing up. Shannon Sharpe, you is too old to be out here doing all this dumb shit you doing, bro. Like, this is how you know street people and sidewalk people. It's not wrong with the sidewalk, but the streets is dangerous. But your thought process is a little different. You know, you like what I'm noticing about you sidewalk people, y'all don't pick up on nothing, bro. And the thing is, the girl he was talking to don't even sound bright. She sound like she's slow as a fucking, is one of them fucking little electric wheelchairs or something. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you got scammed by her? Sad thing is, you try to settle out for 10. That make you look just as guilty, bro. That make you look so guilty. Like, sort of like when Jay-Z lawyers came out and said that Jay-Z have no affiliation with P. Diddy. They was supposed to charge Jay-Z right there. So, like, nigga, what? Bro, since Big died, there's nothing but pictures and videos of Puff and Jay chilling. Come on, bro. Pictures and all. Like, come on, my dude. Like, we really finna do this right now? We really about to do this right now. Crazy work, man. Crazy. Like Shannon Sharpe. You see what they did to Kobe? God bless his soul. How they got Kobe? With what? Huh? Huh? What Cat Williams says, you could be King the Conqueror, and them motherfuckers will take your rabbit ass. Yo, my son Cat, talk about Jonathan Majors. He was King the Conqueror. He was one of the way he played that role was crazy. I'm so pissed off. Like, that shit fucked up the whole Marvel universe. If you want to be real, we would have been had another Avengers movie, because the King's Dynasty was the next Marvel Avenger movie that was probably going to drop this year, but now we can't even get that because they kicked the nigga off the whole shit. All because of some what? Huh? They got Shannon right before that $100 million deal, too. You can't tell me that wasn't orchestrated, bro. Huh? Find your lane, bro. You dudes really be all over the place, man. And you too old. God damn. Kanye, please tell me this is your clone, bro. Please. 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 Please don't. Darling, please. Kanye, please, bro. Please tell me that's your clone, bro. Because you doing too much to sell records, bro. Like, you doing too much, bro. Everybody like, oh, Kanye dropping Jews. All this shit he's saying, y'all should have been new. About the Jewish people running hip-hop, bro. Y'all didn't know that? Who the fuck is running these record labels, you think? You think it's just Rock Nation? Huh? Who UMG is run by a Jew. Leo Cohen is like what he run all. Ain't no telling what label he got now. He got all kind of labels. He's a Jew. Most of the top people in hip hop are Jews. I know everybody on here be scared to say that word. How come I could say Caucasian, Black, African American, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Laotian, Chinese, Japanese? I could say all of that, but I can't say Jew or Jewish. Like, where's the freedom of speech? You got YouTube taking channels down because people said Jew. Like, can't you take them to court because you taking away my freedom of speech? I didn't say nothing bad about them. You know what I'm saying? You got Charleston White talking about raping women and all that, and his content be on there. Jeez, man, I'm tired of, like, you know what I mean? That's another race of people, like a group of people. Like, what the fuck? I know Jews run YouTube too. Y'all run everything in the country, at least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong or bad. But yeah, Kanye, what's up with you, bro? Jumping out the window, acting like you gay now. I don't even care if you is. Who cares? Like, you that desperate, bro? Your music has always been fucking terrible, bro. The only thing you ever been good at was beats, my nigga. Like, real spill. I don't know how people even got you in they top fives and all that. You are trash, far as rapping. Garbage, boy. You never been. What the fuck? What, like, what? Like, cause I'm thinking about all his, like, bro, Kanye has, like, your best verse, bro, was on that song, We Are the Champion of the World. That was your best verse ever. The rest of that shit you be on, garbage, boy. Stop it, okay? You mentioning all these people names that's better than you. Stop it, Kanye. You look so stupid out here. Who in their right minds would give you kids, bro? Who would leave, like, you think Kim them would leave y'all kids with your retarded son? Like, bro, you all this shit you doing online, do you think that's gonna help you get your kids, bro? Mind you, you told us your kids was kidnapped. Meanwhile, they at Travis Scott's house at a birthday party. Bro, we got real problems out here, bro. Like, for real. People, it's kids that's really out here kidnapped and missing. You out here talking, oh, ain't nobody helped me get my kids back. Meanwhile, your kids at Travis Scott's house at a birthday party having the time of their fucking life. But you got kids out here that's really kidnapped and probably will never see their mom and dad ever again. And you out here playing. This is why I don't be fucking with these cornball ass niggas. This nigga going on a fucking academic shit, which is another cornball, in a fucking black Ku Klux Klan suit. The only thing I respect that Kanye be doing is when he be having that white chick walk around naked. Because that's how them white people used to have our ancestors walking around doing. That's the only thing I respect him for. All this other shit he doing, bro, just tell me it's the clone so I could be okay with this shit. Because you wildin', bro. You fucking wildin'. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Diddy. God damn, Diddy. I hate to see you go out like this, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Nah, man. I hate to see you go out like this. Real spell. I think Jay-Z next too, but Puff, man, you really had something to do with all this shit they saying, bro? You got Al B. Shore on a fucking, what? He on one of them shows saying that he believe you had something to do with Kim Porter now, bro. It's crazy because I believe Jaguar Wright when she said it. I don't know what it is about Jaguar Wright, but A lot of the shit she says, I believe it. And I believe it because I remember seeing her in the industry back in the 90s or in the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing her. That's why it's like I kind of have to believe her because she was there. She was around all of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everything she said, they charging you with. Now, the one thing she said, bro, I really hope that's not true. Because she was saying that you be having sexual affairs with the twin daughters you got. If that, I really hope that's not true. Out of all the shit she said a lot of fucked up shit. But I hope that's not true, bro. God damn. I really hope that's not true, bro. But it's not really looking good for you. Then they got Cassie about to take the stand pregnant. Ooh, boy, that girl dropped one tear on that stand. Ooh, wee. Bro, Cassie dropped one tear on that stand. Diddy, you about to get about 35 years, bro. Word to mother. And I think your son's going to end up going to jail, too. That's crazy. You let these people get in on you like that, bro. I thought you was more orchestrated than that, Diddy, man. To me, the only thing that I could see you did wrong was you beat Cassie, but I felt like that was some shit that y'all did all the time. I felt like that time it just got caught on camera. But I felt like I felt like she probably even swung on Diddy. And bro, you gotta think she was with Diddy for 10 years, probably 12. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time to be with somebody. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? She know everything. Except the shit with, and then they saying like he had something to do with Pac, and they saying he had something to do with Big. And you want to know what's crazy? I believe it. When it come to Big, right? Big got a secret album that Diddy didn't know about. But you know who snitched? The biggest snitch in the fucking rap game is Jay-Z. That nigga done snitched so much. That's why he's where he's at. He snitched. He told Puff, like, yo, me and Big just finished this album. Puff like, what? What album? Puff didn't even know about the Commission album until Jay told him. And so Puff felt betrayed by Big because he like, how you ain't tell me about this? And I think that was I think that would have been Big last album. I think that would have finished out Big contract. And I think that's like the main reason why that album never came out. Because it's a joint album with Jay-Z and Big. It's called The Commission. That's why Jay say if Big was alive, y'all would have got The Commission. You know what I'm saying? Think about that though. Think about the fact that Jay-Z's career didn't even really pop till Big died. Think about that now. Because what other big rapper comes from Brooklyn? What, Fab? Fab nowhere near Hov status. Big was at a higher level than Jay. If Big was still here, Big would probably be where Jay at. You know what I'm saying? What made Jay so dangerous is that Jay kind of knew the business already, but he also dealt with the right people. You know what I'm saying? See, in life, period, I want y'all to realize something sometimes. Not all the time, but a lot of the times. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this, right? Look at Blue Ivy. Now, what? How old is Blue Ivy now? What I think Blue Ivy, what, like maybe 10, 11? I'm not even sure. I know she's somewhere around 10, 11 or something like that, right? Now picture her going up for a role in a movie against your daughter that's 10 or 11, right? Who you think gonna get the role? And your daughter could be a pro at acting. She could be the best actress there is at her age. And Blue Ivy could be the most worst actress. Like she probably, you know what I mean? Not saying she is, but just this is just a scenario I'm giving. But say her acting wasn't all that at all. Who you think gonna get picked for that role? Blue Ivy or your daughter? I hate to say it, but you know Blue Ivy gonna get picked for the role. You know what I'm saying? You know she is, off the strength of that's Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter. Like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Look at Jeffrey Epstein. God bless his soul if he's even really dead. This dude was working as a college professor at 19 with no diploma or nothing. You could go see that on the Netflix special. They got that on there. This dude was a college professor at 19, bro, with no high school diploma or college. How you don't? Wait a minute. How you in college without a high school diploma? How you a college professor with no college credits or not even a college degree in the degree of nothing? Because you only 19, so what the fuck degree? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's crazy out here, y'all. They got Puff in a messed up situation, I think. You know what I'm saying? They say that they really at Puff because of, like, you know, he sued them people that who he had the liquor deal with. Which could be true. You know what I'm saying? But I think they using Puff as an scapegoat. I think shit done got hot for like Leor Cohen and Clive Davis and all them other top people that done groomed Puff and Jay. So they gonna throw Puff and Jay out there to get bagged before they get bagged. So while Puff and Jay getting bagged, they cleaning up they shit. They doing spring cleaning. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. It's your boy JFK. Live and direct. We shining out. Find Your Lane Television. Y'all dudes be all over the place. One.